Hi everyone, my name is Arvin Olano and welcome to my YouTube channel. So, nobody asked, but in today's video, we are talking about overhyped furniture and decor, and are they worth it or are they not? So before we get started, I do want to say thank you so much to Vitruvi for sponsoring today's video. I'm excited to show you their brand new Move cordless diffuser. Vitruvi is my absolute favorite brand when it comes to diffusers. They have the most incredible blends made from pure plant-based essential oils. It can help with stress, anxiety, it can help you sleep, it can even give you a boost of energy. And my favorite part is I can literally put it in any surface in my home. It turns off by itself, so it's actually a lot safer than most candles. Vitruvi designs beautiful, non-toxic products. You have to try the Vitruvi cordless diffuser. It's becoming one of my holy grail products. I use it every single day. And if you're interested in checking them out, go ahead and click that link down below in my description box. Use my code ARVIN20 for 20% off Vitruvi. Overhyped item number 1 is the Restoration Hardware Cloud Sofa.
Is it worth it? Let me work it.
If I had $1 for every YouTuber, Instagrammer, social media person that talked about how much they want a Restoration Hardware Cloud Sofa, girl, I would be a millionaire. I totally understand the allure of this sofa, right? It's super plush, it's soft, it's feather-filled, it looks comfy, it looks loungy. The only issue with this sofa is it starts at around $8,000. I think most of us probably don't have the budget to spend that kind of money on a sofa. And if you do, that's great. Good for you, queen. Because it's such a popular sofa, every brand has its own version of like a cloud sofa, am I right? You are seeing it everywhere for less than what Restoration Hardware is selling their sofa for. In this case, I don't think the RH Cloud Sofa is worth it unless you have the budget. Sound off in the comments down below if you agree, or maybe if you have the sofa. If you have the sofa, let me know if it's worth it. I've seen a couple of videos that say like it's either too soft, it's too slouchy, it loses its shape. So I don't like to take interior design too seriously here in my channel. I like to have fun. I like to have discussions with you in the comment section. So if you disagree with anything that I'm saying today, make sure you sound off in the comments down below. Overhyped item number 2 are plastic synthetic rugs.
Is it worth it? Let me work it.
You know exactly what I'm talking about. A bunch of big home decor influencers always talk about these brands, and I'm not gonna say it. Lilloyan Ruggable. You guys, I do not understand this product. These rugs are made of plastic. They are synthetic and they are printed to look like they're like a vintage rug. I understand that you might want to get that vintage rug look and you don't want to pay the price point. I get that, but these rugs just do not feel good quality and they definitely look cheap. Now, if you have one of these rugs, I'm not coming for you, okay? I'm not saying get rid of it. I don't know, you guys. I don't understand it. It's just, and I don't know why these big accounts continue to push this product when it's just not it. The best rugs are made of natural materials like wool, cotton, silk, and jute, but they may be a little bit expensive. And if that's out of your price point, these same brands that sell plastic rugs actually have ones that are power loomed, and they're still synthetic materials, but they're actually so much better in quality. So to me, these plastic rugs are just not worth it. I think they're around like $300. If you take your time, you can get a similar rug from HomeGoods that's made of wool and so much more better quality. So overhyped item number 3 is this Farmhouse light fixture.
Is it worth it? Let me work it.
So if you live in like a suburban area, or like a place like Vegas, and you decide to look for model homes, chances are you've seen this exact same Farmhouse light fixture over a dining table at every single house that you visited. Because we live in this digital age, people see it everywhere, and they are now convinced that they need this huge pendant over their dining room. In my opinion, these are not worth it, okay? There are better light fixtures out there. I'll link some of my favorites down below. I found all of these on Amazon. They're so affordable, but they're so good. Overhyped item number 4 are gold gilded mirrors.
Is it worth it? Let me work it.
These are everywhere on social media, okay? There's the Anthropology Primrose, the Our House Amelie, there's the Restoration Hardware Gilt Mirror. I feel like these are popular for a reason. Mirrors are meant to open up a space, make it feel larger and grand and beautiful. These mirrors do just that. The only issue is they are so expensive. They are like at least $1,000 a piece for like a large floor mirror. So I'm gonna give you a little bit of a secret, a little shopping tip. Most of these mirrors go on sale during the holidays, especially like Black Friday. Our House and Anthropology give you an extra 30% off their entire website. Make sure you turn on your reminders because once that sale hits, they are sold out. Now, when it comes to the Restoration Hardware Gilt Mirror, I don't recommend buying it from the gallery. Go to the outlet. They are 50% off the retail price. Don't buy these mirrors full price. It is not worth it. Go to the outlet, wait for a sale because you can save a little bit of money. By the way, if you're enjoying this video, I think you're really gonna have fun with my Stop Doing This in Your House video. If you're brand new to my channel, thank you for being here. I appreciate you. So overhyped item number 5 is the Pierre Généré chairs.
Is it worth it? Let me work it.
These are gorgeous, right? You've seen it everywhere on social media. Everybody has one. These chairs are actually coming back. They're original from, actually, I don't know when these were made. Let me look that up. The Pierre Généré chairs were originally from the 60s, and the vintage versions are very expensive, like thousands and thousands of dollars. There's actually a bunch of companies that make reproductions and replicas of this chair, which makes it more accessible to the masses. And I'm not mad about it. I think the chair is beautifully designed. I love anything from the mid-century era. I think it just has a bit more grit and personality. And these chairs are no exception. They're still quite expensive, okay? They're still around like $400 to $600 a chair because they're handmade and the cane detail is just like, so delicious. Do I think it's worth it? Actually, I do think it's worth it. I think it's a beautiful chair. I think they look great as dining chairs, but they also look amazing as accent chairs. I actually still kind of want one, not gonna lie. So overhyped item number 6 is DIY Boho anything.
Is it worth it? Let me work it.
It's a very popular interior design style, especially in social media, which I totally get it. It's nice and cozy and like layers. I always see a ton of DIY boho projects online and I just feel like it looks very crafty, it looks very unfinished, and it kind of leans into the boho style, like I get it. It just feels a little juvenile, and the issue with the boho style, it's everywhere. I don't know, that's just how I feel. Sound off in the comments down below if you agree. And I feel like when you do a DIY boho project, you're taking a lot of time out of your day. Time is money, okay? Time is money, and to me, it's just not worth it, you guys. If you want to do a boho moment, maybe thrift or go vintage. That's it. I mean, I'm not coming for boho. I still love boho. Let me know if you do too. Moving on to overhyped item number 7 is parachute bedding.
Is it worth it? Let me work it.
If you haven't heard of parachute yet, have you been living under a rock? I mean, all of the people that I follow literally will endorse this brand. For good reason, I think. Okay, I've invested a little bit on my bedding. I've never tried parachute, but I've heard they have really good linens and beautiful quality materials. Bedding is one of those things that I think are worth the investment. When you're sleeping, you want to be comfortable. We spend hours and hours sleeping in our beds, but it is very expensive, okay? When you buy linens, if that's just not in your budget, I've got you. One of my favorite affordable bedding brands is Casa Luna. Their linen sheet sets are bomb. I actually kind of like it more than some of my luxury linens from like Pottery Barn or Brooklinen. This sheet set, you guys, is so dreamy. I'm telling you, it's so affordable. I'll link it down below. There's linen sheet sets, pillowcases, and they even have linen duvets. Whew! You guys, they are good. You don't have to spend thousands of dollars on your bedding. Try out Casa Luna. I'll link it down below because it's mwah, chef's kiss. Now, the last overhyped item on my list is actually a line, and that is Studio McGee for Threshold.
Is it worth it? Let me work it.
Everybody loves it. I love it. I think it's amazing. I think Shay McGee does an incredible job. I think my only issue with the collaboration is people make the mistake of like buying the entire collection. And trust me, I've been there, I've done it. Last year, I bought out the entire first collection, okay? Put it all in my living room, and my living room looked like a Target. Even my partner Andrew was like, babe, we're looking like a Target store right now. And unless that's like your thing, unless you want to look like a Target, good for you. Do your research when you're buying these pieces because some are actually made better than others. So do I think her brand is worth it? Absolutely. I think you just have to be creative, pick and choose your favorites, don't buy the entire collection. All right, everyone, that was it for me today. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, make sure you sound off in the comments down below. Don't forget to check out Vitruvi. Use my code ARVIN20 for a discount. Subscribe if you haven't done so already, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye, everyone.